Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Let's Play Project Zomboid. We are continuing our road and our journey from last time. Where the hell did you come from? Let me just turn that down a little bit. So we're continuing our road and our journey from last time. The idea being to check this area out for... well, pretty much the same things we were looking for until now. Watches, radios, TVs to disassemble, things of that nature. Forgot to open the trunk. Still holding out onto a fool's hope that one of these days I'm going to find a car battery recharger in one of these. Unlikely, but not impossible, I suppose. At least I hope. Okay, there is a really big horde over there. I would like to avoid it if at all possible. As unlikely as that may be. Ooh, this is a good bike. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either. Okay, matter of fact, might even be good enough to mark on the map and return to once I have everything I need. Now the problem is I don't have the keys for it, but I could hotwire it, probably relatively soon. And like I said, it's not the best. Chances are it probably doesn't have fuel either. But none of those are permanent problems. All of that I can find a solution to. If only. Tailoring 3 first aid 2. Do I not have those? Dancing salsa moves. I mean, you know, when in doubt, dance it out, I always say. Roof lights. For tuning cars. Right, welding rods and a propane tank. Now these are... that was a grabber too. Good reaction time. Oh, very good reaction time. Reaction time which saved my life. No joke. Let's head upstairs. Vegetation in this place. Except everything's overgrown, everything's kinda... dunno. Well, I'll say kinda feels extremely inhospitable. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm checking these rooms. Chances are they're all going to be empty. But, at the very least, I now know for a fact, right? So, big X on here. And right here, bike. Bit confused, that feral one, isn't he? Yeah, I would say so. And the rest of the lot coming up here are incredibly slow, so... Hey. Good. Okay, he's down. I don't need any of this, but I'm going to keep it just in case I realise at one point in my life I might need that. I know, it's one heck of a thing to think about and say, but... well. Boots. Do I need a change of boots? Kind of, not really, but I might as well. Okay, that is a lot. Not too many to deal with, but a considerable number. Two crawlers, eh? Alright. Hunting knife. Not a lot of damage. I think it's the same as the Tento, right? Yeah, should be the same as the Tento. So, considering this one is almost broken, I can drop that one on the ground and continue with our lives. I say almost broken, it's still got a good bit of life left in it, but I don't use knives all that often, so realistically, might as well change them up. Okay, I did check this out, right? Dry myself off, and away we go. It's another group, but it's not that big. I figure I might as well take them out. Okay. There we go. Another watch. Camera. Can I disassemble it? Yes, I can. There we go. That's electrical +1, which means I should be able to hotwire this bike now, and, well, not just the bike, pretty much everything else in the world, but the thing I really want to hotwire right now, or at least try to, is this bike. And I could later, if need be, strip this bike for parts and merge it with another good one. Right, hotwire the engine, there we go. Said hotwire the engine. Okay. Ah, so the engine's fine. The problem is this thing doesn't have any fuel, right? Yeah, it does. Just need to start it up. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a bike. Holy moly, this thing actually works. Now, let's see how good it is at maneuvering in between cars and stuff like that. It's really good. It's pretty much exactly how I expected it to behave. Okay. Tell you what. Let's take it home. Although, to be fair, I'm not quite sure where that is, but let's take it home. Gear up. And go on a road trip. Frick yeah, I think immediately, right? There's no reason to stop. Around the bend and then the first one. First turning. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's good. Right, real test for the bike is going to be... Ah. Right, did that hurt? Not really, it just knocked me off. Okay. An invisible thing appeared. Of course it did. Whoa. Jesus, the reverse speed is... or shall we say, a bit faster than expected. Okay, so beware of invisible vehicles. That's going to be a bit difficult. But when it comes to moving through vegetation and stuff like this, this thing is awesome. Holy hell, yeah, it's awesome. Alright. Yeah, just straight down the road here. No, honestly, in some situations, this works even better than I expected. Man, this thing is awesome. Alright. Let's gear up and get ready to go on that road trip now that I've been hoping to go on for ages. Okay, so I've made it back. There's the bike I've parked. Not much of a parking, but you know what I mean. I've stopped there. I've already distributed some of the stuff from the backpack that I've brought along. Now we just got to decide what we're going to bring with us to where we're going. Now, where are we going, by the way? I'm probably going to leave tomorrow because it's around 7 PM. It's not really worth leaving now and traveling at night. Not really safe. And so, I reckon we set off tomorrow, probably down this road, go onto the highway, and then follow the highway, either the left or the right side of it, over here, down here, anywhere we want, really. Could even return to... Huh. I'll tell you what. That's what I really want to do. Is I want to go to Louisville. Or, yes, Louisville, whatever. Still can't believe that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but anyways. I kind of want to go up here. Specifically to this spot, and it's not that far away. So maybe make it to this town, see what's going on in this area, and then pop on over to the army base for some supplies. Not a bad idea at all, let me tell you. Not a bad idea at all. One thing I want to check out before I do that, though, is, I think, somewhere along here... Or am I wrong? Can I... Bags? Bags from Prepper Vest. No, not what I meant. I'm pretty sure that you can put bags on these things. Now, it's not on either of these two bikes, but if I can put bags on that bike, where would the end be, right? Because here's the real problem. Bike's great and all that. Can't put bags on it. Can't put bags on it. Can't carry anything on the bike, right? Doesn't have a trunk. Not really. A bike doesn't have a trunk. What an astonishing observation. I know, but what I mean is there's no extra inventory space with a bike. It's just a means of transportation. And so... Why does that happen every... Well, great job. I tripped and fell over. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. And I lost my bandana. I can't go out there without my bandana. I'm just curious. Yep, there's a hole in that now. So much for the Ranger jacket. Although, to be fair, I reckon I'm not going to need it for much longer. Because... we're going to go to that army base, we're probably going to be able to find some uniforms and military vests and so on and so forth. Yeah. Also, one thing I need to do, I'm going to do that tomorrow, is I need to fix up the generator to make sure I have a home when I come back here, because, yeah. The generator, it's a volatile creation, shall we say, and needs some nurturing. But let's get ready for this road trip. I think I've delayed for long enough. Do I have... I don't have a bulletproof vest on me, do I? No, I have a prepper vest. I'd rather have the prepper vest, given the extra space and stuff. I would also like to take a gun. And I've been thinking about taking, for example, something like the AKM. However, I have about, a metric ton of 5.45 ammo. I don't actually need 500 million bullets. I need something for self-defense. I need something that's going to be quick and that I can just use when I'm in a bit of trouble, right? A spot of bother, as we say. So, to that end, I want to take a look at how much 45 ACP ammunition I have. And I have 4 boxes. And honestly, that's perfect. So, I'm going to take 4 boxes of 45 ACP. I'm going to take 1 45 ACP magazine that I have, and I'm going to pick up the Glock 41 with a suppressor and a weapon light. And I'm going to attach that to my holster. Oh yeah. And so now we can just eject the magazine. Actually, considering I'm using extended mags, let's take the double stack magazine, return it there. And over here there's a double stack extended magazine. I think I have 1 more of those. I do. So we can take 2 of them. There's 2, right? Yeah. Can take 2 of them. And that's about it. So, load bullets into magazine. And I think I'm ready to go. Don't have much ammo for the other things. I don't think I have a 5.45 rifle. I may do, but even if I did, it's a bit much to bring a rifle along, because like I said, I'm going to need a lot of inventory space. That's the thing, right? And so, with that in mind, I suppose, most of the 45 ACP ammo goes in here. Going to put away the 380, the 9mm, 380 ACP, and that ought to free up some more space. So there you go, most of it can go in there, not all of it though, but that's fine. That's a lot of ammo. 150 rounds is actually 185 in total. There we go. It's not an insignificant amount of ammunition. Not enough to clear anything out, but I'm not looking for a gun to clear anything out. Quite the opposite. I'm there bringing it along as just a means to self-defense. As far as major weapons are concerned, I'm just bringing the machetes. 2 of them is going to be more than enough. I'm going to wash all of my clothing. That's going to take a minute. I'm going to wash myself as well. Obviously. And I'm going to... Yeah, they got rid of quite a bit of water in there. Okay. So, I'm cleaned up, I'm ready to go, I am eager, I'm excited, all that good stuff. The tear in the jacket is barely visible, that's okay. I could probably stitch it up, right? Honestly, I could. Let's stitch it up. Just cause, right? Just cause I can. It was in here, I think, that I've left that. Oh, but I don't have a needle. Anyways, I have leather strips, so I just need 1. And I think I left a needle in here, right? No, in here? No. Where the sodding hell is my needle? Or do I have it on me and I'm just being stupid? Yes, I have it on me, I'm just being stupid. Okay. Well, there you go. We're gonna fix up that, so it doesn't provide nearly as much protection, but at least visually it'll look a little bit better. And that's it. I could repair this machete probably with 2 duct tape, and I will. Just to, well, let's do it again. Didn't help much, but, you know, what else am I going to use duct tape for? And then put this away, put this away, put the screwdriver away. All of these things also. I'm going to need to bring food, and I'm aware of that, and I'm aware that I'm going to need to bring probably a little bit more food than I might initially think. But that is also okay. Let's clean out this bandage. That is also okay. And in fact, considering I'm bringing cans of non-perishable food, I might as well bring them along right now. And that is a fair amount of weight on me right now, but in the backpack it's not that much. So, honestly, I like that. So what are we bringing? Let's bring another bag of chips. And let's bring some cereal. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I can also make a burger from stale mushrooms. Well, maybe not. Tell you what, let's grab these mushrooms, throw them away. And with... where are they? Bread slices, create burger from fresh mushrooms. And now we can start adding stuff. Salt. Cheese. Ketchup. Pepper. Mustard. Hot sauce. The burger of champions, that's what that is. Absolutely, the burger of champions. In fact, let's leave it in the fridge a little bit. I know, a refrigerated burger, but it is a veggie burger, so it doesn't really matter all that much. It's not going to make it taste any better. I'm going to sit here really quickly, and I'm just going to read this, which is going to take a minute, but there we go. Alright, and then I reckon I can sleep, but probably not right now. I might want to wait for another 20-30 minutes or so. This burger is tomorrow's breakfast, you know, for the road. And then I suspect I'm going to find a fair bit of food out there. Probably, right? But just in case I run into some problems, I'm going to grab one more bottle of water, and I'm going to put one of it in the backpack. Yeah, and there we go. One I always have on me for auto drink, and the other one, you know. Alright, put away the bandage. Now I can put this away too. Cereal's going in the bag. Both bags of chips are going in there too. And I think we're about ready. That's around 10 kilos of stuff I'm bringing with me. Some of it I don't need. A lot of it is medication, but I might end up needing some of it, so, you know. I also have 2 can openers. Why do I have 2 can openers? They're not exactly light, these things. So, you know. Put in container. Did I leave it in there? Yeah, I did. Alright, that works. 9 o'clock, I'm going to exercise a little bit before bed, and then I'm off to sleep. And tomorrow, we're going on a road trip. The road trip is going to be as follows. Up the road, left over here, then left to right depending on density of zombies, down the highway, all the way over here somewhere. Or if it turns down here, maybe down here, and then we end up over here. Probably, I think this looks like a bigger road than the one over here. Maybe both things are an option. We'll see, and then we end up in whatever place this is. I forget. I think, is this Riverside? I forget which place this is. I genuinely do. I don't remember what the name of it was, but yeah. So we end up over here, and then if we end up on the southern side of the road, it might be easier to go through instead of the actual main part of town, so we'll see. Maybe go down here if that's how the road goes. Across the little bridge here and onto the army base, which I know is located here. And after that, well, we will see. It's going to be a lengthy road because I can't move very quickly. The roads are going to be congested as all hell with all manner of things, but with a bike, I think I can actually manage it most of the time. And I don't think it's going to be that terrible, so yeah. Also, prepper gun magazines, I can't put that in there, that's a bit unfortunate. Nah, never mind, who cares. Alright, exercise and off to bed. It would have been a little bit neater if I could take regular magazines, put them in here. I'm just going to go and check, because I have a little bit of time left before I have to go to sleep. I want to wake up at around 6 a.m.-ish. But let me just check. So, for example, this. If I pick it up, that doesn't actually work. Okay, well, that makes things a lot easier for me. The gun magazines for the prepper vest don't actually really work. That's okay. Alright, some exercise, off to bed, and then tomorrow, or in this case, next episode, road trip. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series and the rest of the content that I produce on this channel. We're going to have, I dare say, probably the most exciting episode in a while next time, so stay tuned for that. And if you're feeling extra generous and want to support the channel, there are options down below for supporting directly through Patreon or channel memberships, but by no means feel compelled to do anything. Just know that, just want to let you know that those options are there for you. Alright, that's it. I will see you all next time. Have fun, take care, bye-bye.